Who am I? In the now or the then?
Another line cut off today. You didn't need it, that's what I heard him say. You're blessed, I suggest. You're choosing me when taking these tests. I've been shaken, you've been broken, we've been.
Uno, dos, tres. Hey, this is your girl, Sister D, in the suburbs. Hey, all you SUBs, how you doing? You got my declaration. We're not going to talk about we're not going to attack any group of people. We're going to talk about people, places, and things, what to do in the suburbs. We out here just chilling in the suburbs. And then summer's winding down, but we're still winding up. Woo, woo. I got a scarf on, as you notice. Sometimes we walk around in the suburbs with our scarves on when our stylists aren't available to do our hair. It's not funny because I get so many compliments on my hair and my style. As I've told you all before, everything in my world is black and white. Two books I follow: the Bible and the Law Dictionary. I've told you guys that before. Send in your questions. But we wanted to talk about what's going on here in the suburbs. Sister D, 4 generations, deep, Pasadena, Altadena, ghetto flower. I was given that title, GHETTO, but I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it because I'm still out here in the suburbs. Mother, grandmother, ghetto flower, hope to be soon entrepreneur, but this is me out here in the suburbs talking to a very diverse group of people, good people, all kinds of people. My LDS kids, for what you don't know about the community that we live in, it's very diverse. LDS means Latter Day Saints. Those are my Mormon kids. Good to me. Good. They're just good people. They're missionaries is what they are. And a lot of people don't understand that because in the city, you don't see a lot of that. But I've seen some things out here in the suburbs that have really kind of been things that would happen in the city. Like, the missionaries ride their bikes. And sometimes their bikes get stolen by people in the suburbs. So we have those types of experiences here. And then just like when we're in the scarf, you would normally be like, oh, girl, your hair, is usually on bleak. But why you wearing a scarf? Because my stylist, my niece's daughter, her husband's back got blown out. Yes, it's not funny, but it's funny. So I couldn't go get my hair done because she texted me. She was like, girl, I'm at the hospital. I was like, girl, but I'm getting ready to tape. I need my hair on bleak, okay? It's not funny, but it's funny. And she was like, girl, his back is blown out. I ain't mad at you. La Gelée got me wearing a scarf, but that's okay. Sometimes we wear a scarf in the suburbs. So I just needed to share that with you. I want to give a couple of shout outs because today, me and one of my producers, we had the pleasure of going and just, doing a little, get out the house thing, get out the studio thing. And so we went to Blaze. Hey, D with the pretty eyes. Hey, Abraham. Abraham has a thing for cougars. Not cougars, for seasoned women. That's what I'm going to say, seasoned women. And then we went to Verizon, had a shout out with Justin, the manager. Peace, Justin. We got you, snowboard dude. We got you. We're going to hook up with you. And my Dollar Tree boy, hey, haven't seen you in a while, but I just wanted to give you a shout out as well. Ashley Christian on the 79, Del Taco, and to my girl Tina at the Habit. She ain't got a habit. She's at the she's at the Habit, but that's my girl. Hey, I want to give a shout out to you. And also, I just wanted to just welcome back my oldest G baby from China. She got a stamp in her passport. And to my youngest G baby, she about to be one in the universe. She been in the universe 1 year. 1 year, uno. Uno. But anyhow, those were just a few little things that I wanted to shout out and say to my peeps out here in the suburbs. I just wanted to tell you, we have so many things that we do out here in the suburbs. You know, for those of you who like to, ching ching, we got the casinos. For those of you who like to, turn it up, we have the wineries. And for those of you who like to listen to jazz and good music, we have some nice venues out here you can go to and enjoy. And then for those of you who are cultivated like myself, being 4 generations from Pasadena, Altadena, we have the History Museum, which is a venue. It's free, and you can go to it right downtown in Riverside on Mission. They have a wonderful, fabulous exhibit going right now. It's the Clarence Muse exhibit. And for those of you who don't know who Clarence Muse is, he was a very great contributor to African American art. In fact, he was a producer, a writer, educated attorney, first African American admitted into the Screen Actors Guild, and it's free, and the exhibit is fabulous. There would not even be a Spike Lee, a John Singleton, or probably even a Denzel, or what's his name, Morgan Freeman, or I don't know, name some other ones if it was not for Clarence Muse. So I want to encourage all you people of culture, all you people who claim to be cultivated in the arts, go check it out. Clarence Muse, Dr. Norman Towles, who is a longtime resident and is the president of the museum. Put that together, and just kudos to him. I would hope that all the educators out there would take the time to go and encourage their students who are studying history to go and take a look at that. Also, we have Glen Ivy for those of us who sometimes need to get that little massage thing going or whatever. I also want to give a shout out to my girl MJ. MJ has her own YouTube, and you all need to tune in. MJ does the Fibro Warrior, My New Normal, MJ Aragon. And I know that there are quite a few people out here in the suburbs who now seem to have this diagnosis of fibromyalgia and lupus. So you know what? You need to tune in to my girl, because she gives some very good information, very good insight on treatment, what to do, and it's an excellent program. And I hope to go on her program very soon and discuss some of my own information about that. Also, I like to give a shout out to myself for wearing the scarf out here in the suburbs. It's not funny, but it is kind of funny, because when people see you and it's supposed to be part of your attire out here, they look at you and they're like, that looks kind of nice, that looks kind of classy. But in the city, like one of my sisters, she has a Harley, so she rides a Harley. So normally, if you would see somebody with a scarf on like this, you'd be like, oh, okay, she's a rough rider, she rides a Harley. No, I am Sister D in the suburbs. I need you all to subscribe. I need you all to send in your questions. I need you all to tell me what you want to talk about, some place you've been, some experience you've had, or where you should go, or even if you have questions about now us returning back to school, not me returning back to school, but for those of you who are returning back to school, your children, your grandchildren, or if someone needs some information. So this is your girl, Sister D, in the suburbs, and I'm trying not to clean clean my bracelets. But it's hard. It's hard not to clean your bracelets. And also, we had talked about some guests coming on the show, because a lot of people have asked me, well, Sister D, how did how did this start? As a result of Lene and Renee interviewing me. And as we had discussed before, one of them is a relative, and we're going to have her come on and talk about her booty. But we're going to do it in a very tasteful, tailored way. But we will have some people coming on to interview and talk about certain subjects that you want to hear about. Because we had discussed early on, do you see a lot of plastic surgery in the suburbs? And yes, you see some, not a lot for sisters of color, but you do see some of the poker faces, some of the lips. So, and like I said, I ain't no hater, because eventually I'm going to get this lift and this tucked. So, I ain't no hater, but we will have Lene and possibly Renee come on too. So this is your girl saying, hey, holla, sign up, like, subscribe, send in your questions. I will be answering your questions. I saw I got quite a few, so I will be answering them. Sister D in the suburbs. Hey, this is your girl, Sister D in the suburbs. I'm not absent-minded. I did give some shout outs, some happy birthday shout outs, which I normally don't try to get personal or what have you, but I did, because like I said, it's my G baby's first year in the universe. And then I have a brother, my baby bro, his birthday's coming, and a very close relative, her birthday's coming in. For all you August people, happy birthday to y'all. August, you guys are just like peaceful, woosah people. And then for my LDS kids, my Latter Day Saint kids, my Mormon kids, not my kids I gave birth to. These are like my surrogates. Everybody's been asking for the Ghetto Flower t-shirts, and we will have those after the 20th. Well, this one doesn't have it on there, but it will say Ghetto Flower or Ghetto Fellow. All right, so you will be able to get those t-shirts. All you have to do is say, hey, I want my Ghetto Flower t-shirt. Ghetto Flower. So this is Sister D in the suburbs. Everything in my world, black and white. Oh, excuse me. That was the Blaze Pizza, but it was so good, so good, so good, so good. Holla at your girl. Sign up. Join. Okay. Hello. Hello. Now can I listen to my song? Okay, thank you.